We are back at it again. Um, as I mentioned in the Discord, I skipped yesterday. Well, for two reasons. Um, First reason was I had my second Pfizer dose on Monday, and Monday, yeah, and then Tuesday knocked me for a loop. Why is my controller not doing the things? There we go. Um, yeah, gave me a bit of a sore arm, same as last time, but this time I got like an achy body, like chills, um, which is one of the standard side effects. But you know, it is what it is. I'm still not 100%, um, but the fact that I'm not sitting with the heater up on full in a jacket um, means we're getting there. I also took the opportunity last night to um, mod some GameCubes. A couple of weeks ago, I bought some GC loaders from wherever they're sent from, Netherlands, I think. And they arrived Monday night. So I spent, was it Monday or Tuesday? Whatever day they arrived. So I spent the evening, modding two GameCubes that I bought. One, well, they're both done. One's sitting here at home. I just need to pair it up with a power supply and it's ready to sell. The other one is at work. I need to test that one out, and I'm going to bring in controllers and power pack and stuff like that for testing purposes. Don't tell anyone, but we're going to sit there and play games. Um, the boss wouldn't even care. Well, the boss would care, sort of. But we have this running joke that I get no work done because I'm always playing games. After a former boss tried to rat me out for playing games when I wasn't. Um, Interesting character, that one. But anyway, little spiel over. Fucking let's get into this intro while we're waiting for this game to load. Jesus Christ. So, in case you're new here, my name is Metal Gearathon. No, it isn't. It's Mr. Grader. And I am doing the Metal Gearathon. Um, we started off with Metal Gear on the MSX2. We skipped the Game Boy, we skipped the NES, we skipped two of the PSP games, being the Acid card games. And now we are here on Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Um, what do we... Oh, that's right, we've just worked out what's... yeah, we've just rescued Code Talker. Yay. God, we get so many notifications in this game. Fuck your PF grade, I don't really give a flying. Seriously, I don't even know why a game like this has online play. It's quite stupid if you ask me. Like, I mean, well, sneaking into other people's bases and stuff like that is cool, but um, there's just so much to online that I don't quite get it. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know. Oh, it still wants me to. Ah, right, okay. Ah. Sure, why not? Um, I've no idea.
Development project has been added.
Don't know. Never got. I got a shit ton of points.
Development project has been added. Development project has
Alright, let's... Have I got that many points? I don't know. Let's...
Unit function added.
Ah, weather modification.
Development project has been
That's
added.
cool. I don't know, this kind of feels like cheating. I don't know. Well, we can get fuel resources. We are desperately short of those. Okay. Here we go, we're getting security level up. Got that going for us, which is nice.
Development project has been added.
I don't know. Let's just go ahead and fucking sink all of our points, which I don't know where they came from. Sorry guys, that's my mobile phone. I wonder who's calling at this hour. Give me a moment. That was a great phone call. So, I just had a call from a foreign number, +4. I don't know what country code that is, but they called up and said they were calling up because I had made some Bitcoin transactions that have been frozen, and they wanted to speak to me about it. So I asked them, who's the Bitcoin provider? Like, I do own Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I use a company to facilitate the trading, the buying and the selling and stuff like that. I purchase crypto, I don't mine it myself. So I said, all right, so who are you with? He goes, oh, we are from the blockchain. And I went, I don't use the blockchain. I think there is a company called the blockchain, but I certainly don't use them. And I said, okay, have you got the wallet address for me so I can verify? He goes, okay, I'll give you the wallet address. What is your email? And he read out my email. So he knows my first name and my email. So obviously my data's been leaked at some point online. So he read it out. I didn't confirm or deny whether that was my email address. I said, you need to give me the wallet address before I can give you my email address, before I can confirm or deny whether that is. And he said, can you just answer the damn question? And I said, sure, I'll answer the damn question. Can you answer my damn question? And he just sighed and hung up. So, yeah, I love messing around with people like that. I was hoping to keep them on the line for longer, because there was one point, I think I spent an hour and a half or something, or an hour on the phone with a scammer a couple of years ago. I played absolutely dumb. Got him absolutely confused because I was trying to follow the steps on an iPhone. No, not an iPhone, sorry, an Android tablet. And went backwards and forward, round and round and round. Eventually got angry and hung up. I also like to be transferred between people. So I tell them, hi, I've got a Mac. And they go, oh, give me a second, I'll transfer you to a Mac specialist. And they transfer me over. And I end up, well, as soon as the other person answers, they say, oh, I've got a Windows machine. Have you got a Windows expert? And they're like, oh yeah, I'll transfer you over. And I try and see how many times I can get passed backwards and forwards between the various departments. All they're doing is just handing the phone or transferring the call to someone who's sitting like right next to them. There's a call I had not too long ago, probably about a month or two ago. I strung him along for as long as I could. I knew exactly what he was trying to do. I pretended that I knew what was, I didn't know what was going on. I played along with his games, didn't do anything on my computer, obviously. I just played incredibly dumb. And I asked him for a phone number to call back. Because as soon as you ask for a phone number, they get all defensive and they end up hanging up on you because they don't have a number that can call back. At least not in the initial phases. So I kept on pressing him for this phone number, and he said he was outside. And he said, sir, if you look outside, you will see me. I am waving my dick at you. And then he just hung up. Like, oh, that was so good. Okay, so we've artificially inflated Mother Base with fucking absolutely everything. So let's actually get onto some, let's get onto some development, and then let's get on to water pistol we don't want. What do we got? Stopping power, high powered barrel, equipable, but it doesn't have a I want one with a suppressor. Let's create that. And let's see if that unlocks. Fuck me, what do we got here? Rocket launcher, stun. Total ammo up, +2, yeah. Active decoy up, let's go. Not that it really matters for durability or
Weather will clear
if
shortly.
a field of movement generator. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Phantom cigar, we don't care. What's this? Reduce waiting time, portable ammo. Active sonar, let's go. I don't know. It's done. Shit, we're quickly running out of...
Boss, someone else has turned symptomatic.
I bet they have.
The staff members
Unfortunately.
quarantine, but at this rate we're going to lose everybody. Find out what's causing this and quarantine the infected.
Well, I fucking know what's... I know what's causing it. Can't really do anything about it because...
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
like Code Talker said, the goal is to... Oh, actually, no, we need to... I think we need to complete some missions to get the herb that we need, the herb that we need to stop the infection. But it spreads by... Well, it's activated by speaking English somehow. Whenever we like. I hope I get more crypto calls like that. That's fun. The more time I can spend on the phone with people like that, the less time they can spend with people. Here's a good tip if anyone's watching, paying attention. If you get a phone call, if you get a message from a scammer and they give you the opportunity to, like, they give you a phone number that actually connects, spam the absolute living fuck out of it. Just call as soon as they hang up, block your number, like turn off caller ID, which in Australia I think you can do 1831, then dial the number, which prevents caller ID from showing up so they can't block your number. Because what happens is if they give you a number that you can dial and they answer, that costs them money every time because they are renting virtual phone numbers from various companies. I've got a virtual phone number, or a virtual SMS number for a project that I worked on a while ago. I think it's through Vonage or I don't know, it had good Laravel integration, whatever it was. And I had the option to set up a virtual phone number and the option to allow incoming calls. So if you allow incoming calls, you get charged a fee, like a small amount. I think it's like, I don't know, 5 cents per incoming call or something like that. And so what scammers will do, they'll create a new account on these virtual number systems and make it into a prepaid account, and they will go ahead and top it up with some money, usually like $100 or something like that. And you can put their operation out of order for, well, I don't know how long. I think they can just regenerate a new number. But you can at least knock them out for a couple of hours by just calling the number over and over again. A guy I work with did this. He had a phone call from from the ATO, the Australian Taxation Office, saying you still owe us back taxes. If you don't comply, we'll send the police after you. Please call us back on this number. So what he did was, I probably told the story before, he went onto the Android store and found a dialer, an actual auto dialer app. And it was programmable too. So he could, get up, so he could tell it what to do when, say for example, the line was busy or the phone rang out or something like that, and he could do it. He could do actions when people picked up. So what he did, oh, and you could loop it over and over until you told it to stop. So yeah, what he ended up doing was setting it up so it would call this number back, and the split second somebody would pick up, I think he waited like 10 seconds or something like that, and then gave the command to hang up. And a lot of plans in Australia have unlimited calls and text, so he wasn't being charged for it. It might have been against the terms of use, but whatever. He wasn't really concerned by that. So he just let it go and go and go and go. By the end of it, he left it running for about half a day. By the end of it, the phone would pick up because he had his number blocked. They didn't know who was calling, so they'd pick up and they would just start shouting at him like, "Fucking stop! Just stop this right now! Please stop! Oh, for the love of, just make this stop! Do not call back! This is a not. Do you realize what you're doing here?" And just yelling obscenities down the line, hoping that this guy was listening and, I don't know, have a bit of a conscience and say, "Oh, maybe I've taken it too far." But no, not this guy. This guy is as blunt as a brick wall. Just, yeah. So he dialed and dialed and dialed. Eventually he gave up because I think he needed to use his phone, or he just got bored with it or something like that. But yeah, he managed to put a scammer into an absolute fucking rage, and it was just the most glorious thing ever. He was working at the other site, but I was getting regular messages, regular updates via Messenger. He's done this and he's done that. Okay, so we're fighting the skulls again. Oops. So equipment, primary weapons, Renov, rather. We don't need a... vehicle, there we go. No vehicle. DD. 1800, let's go. Go ahead and try and work out how we can stop this infection. But yeah, if you ever get the chance to call a scammer back and they actually pick up, do it. Do it. Like over and over. Hang up, call back. Because it can send them broke. Well, not really broke, because their scam is gift cards. They eventually get a lot of cash, and they have a small amount set aside for topping back up their prepaid accounts, so they can continue to scam people. So yeah, there's a reason why you used to see scams where people would say, "Hello, sir, I am from government. Please call me on this number." Can't do that anymore, because regular people got wise and kind of ruined the scam for the scammers. It was good. Oh, still got a stomach ache from this Pfizer jab. The aches have mostly gone away. but the stomach ache is still there. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, how did we get back to Mother Base and wander around and see the crew and all of that jazz if we are still in the helicopter with Code Talker? Oh, that's right, we lose Pequod, don't we? This is Pequod, dead at LZ. Go on, sneaky boy. Ah, I remember this mission. Fuck, this was a pain in the ass. Because... Or no, I'm thinking of the one where we're at Nova Braga. Different one. Sounds good to me. Oh, he's fine. He's a main character. No, it is this one. Where, I think I watched a speed run of it, or a walkthrough of it, and I think he was able to finish it quite easily just by walking in the right directions at the right times. But yes, we are back at Nova Braga.
It looks like you're surrounded by mist.
It's a little misty. Too misty.
Close to your position right now.
I thought we killed the skulls well and truly, because we had a big sniper battle just before we got to the mansion.
They are coming.
Ha ha! I wish. Nine alligator, 10 alligator, ready or not, here I come. Ha ha! I wish. Think he's alright? Ah, okay, he'll be fine. Yeah, look at him go. He's fine. Huh. Like this game goes real weird real quick by just fucking chucking zombies in the mix. Out of all the things, well, it's pretty on brand for Metal Gear because, well, there's a vampire. A literal, well, he wasn't really a vampire, he was just controlled by the nanomachines. But okay.
We are their quarry.
Look, I hate it when it freezes like this. Because
So that Misty is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls.
I need to eliminate them. Can I lead them away from... I think I can lead them away from Code Talker. I think. Have I got... It's going to take a couple of of shots to... How did I sort this out last time? Well, get some materials. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. I kind of forgot that they did that. Okay, who's shooting me in from where? Or are they just taking blind shots? Okay, so there goes one. One's at least got some damage. But then... Is he really re-healing? Fuck. What do I CQC him? I can't remember. I kicked one of them. That's got to count for something, right? I think when they come jumping down, maybe. Oh, somebody's throwing something. So I don't mind not. Fuck. Okay. Need to make sure I'm healed. I'm fucking behind the wall anyway. Out in the field. What's the filthy bright light? Kick me, will ya? It's my job to kick you. How many skulls are there? Are there just like 3 or 4? Come on. We could probably get Code Talker out if, you know, old Cody, if we could pick him up and chuck him on top of a container. Yeah, and then climb on ourselves, because that's less of a upward jerk motion. Right, let's get him away from here. There we go. 4 of them. Oops. Actually need our CQC. Actually, can we do this? Oh, fucking assholes. Hell. I was trying to charge that up, you son of a bitch. I don't come and hit you with a knife while you're trying to do shit. Come on. Nah, he dead. Gonna have it coming, really.
Boss, come in.
Nah.
Boss.
Boss dead.
Boss!
Booze. Maybe it is time to turn on my heater. Push button, receive warm. Sure. Close enough. You written around my collection of chargers, seeing if I had a Nintendo 64 charger, because I've got another Super Nintendo. I've sold 3 so far, and I've got another 2 that I can sell. And I just need to get some games. Well, a power pack for them, because they are out. The power packs that I have, or the power pack singular that I have, is dead. Oh, I keep releasing the wrong button. And again, wrong button. Oh fuck, that's gonna blow up. Now, fucking asshole. Trying to work out where the fuck they were. Well, we got something complete. Well, that did 8/10 of fuck all, so nice.
Snake, talk to me. Snake.
Um,
Snake.
I'm just trying to remember how to defeat them. Whether we just need to run far enough away so that they follow us, like if we can lose them, or if it's one of those permanent alert modes that we need to, like we do need to defeat them. Look at this. How am I expected to play a game when that? I had less hassles with my old computer playing this game. Right. Okay, let's see if we can CQC. No. Hey! How'd I get hit? Okay. That worked. That was quite effective. Damn it. Wrong time. Holy shit. Emote spam. Yeah, not a whole lot of running we can do here. Oh, fuck. We got it. Ah, this is the biggest pain in the ass fight. I don't even remember if there's a boss fight in all of this, but it's... for some reason, my Google Home just went off. How have you been anyway? One of these days I'm going to get something done about that damn strand of hair. Oh, been better. As I mentioned in the Discord, the second Pfizer jab knocked me for a little bit of a loop. I'm fine, just that my whole body aches like when I've got a cold. But that's slowly starting. Oh yeah, the yeah, the great view in Lewis's subnautical world. I was honestly expecting to come across a whatever it was called, Leviathan, the big zappy boy, that the big teleporty boy that I'd come across all the goddamn time. But there's a good view of. Oh, it's a good view of. Oh, that was close. Oh, go away. Okay. Shit, I should have got a gun with better stability. Oh, fuck. Let's go hide among the bushes. Well, hide in here. They're still going to find me. They're still going to send one of those big spikes up through the ground, but... Reaper, that's it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely right. Come across one, you're like, oh, well, that's an interesting little creature here, and then it goes to attack you and gives you a good start, and makes you very, very quickly learn that no, you shouldn't go anywhere near him. Ah, hoping we'd get a CQC moment. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. That'll replace the squid in my nightmares. Whoop. Come on, not. There we go. Now he's. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I need to find somewhere to hole up and... numerous times. Half because I thought, oh, you know, I'm not that close. Half because I didn't know where the fuck I was at the time. Okay, we reloaded, we're reloaded. What do I have? Hand grenade? Italian dressing? Sounds too vague. Okay, well that worked. Fuck, almost had the CQC event. No. Shit. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna need... Well, that's the thing, can I call in some supplies? I'm gonna rubber backing stew place. Jesus, 400. Shit. That's a hell of a collection. There you go, throwing chunks of earth at me. Oh. Fucking, hate how it keeps freezing on me. That's the great thing about sites like AliExpress and you know, what are the other ones? GearBest and all of that, is that you can get stuff like that in bulk for dirt cheap. As I was saying the other day, I bought a bunch of Game Boy batteries. No, not batteries, that's speakers. But I have got batteries as well. 2 batteries for 50 cents with free shipping. And that's like 50 cents for both. Oh, we can, cool. It was, oops, have a look at these. Jeez. That's a hell of a collection. God. Oops, I think I opened up Chrome again. Didn't want to open Chrome.
Supply drop complete.
Where are you, little ghosty bastards? That's a... Oh, I haven't tagged you yet. It's a good, actually a decent financial plan in case of emergency. Oh, fuck off with your sword hittings. Christ. And with your game freezing. Christ. That's, kind of my gaming collection. Like, I absolutely... Like, if the shit absolutely hits the fan and there's... Fuck. And there's no way around it, then...
Hey, quick, around. Snake? Snake!
Then, yeah, I've got some, something I can kind of fall back on. That's interesting that the value doesn't really go down. I mean, it kind of seems like it should be common sense, you know. They're pinned, but yeah, they It's like my gaming stuff, you know. Gaming stuff. How do you expect it to go up and down in price? But it seems like it does. Oh, little baby. Little baby. Comes for the scratches, stays for the terrors. Although in this case, she's...
So that Misty's network. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, each one's got a serial number. Synchronized petting. Can I... Fuck. Supply drop. I want weapons. I have no grenade launchers. I have... Let's do that. Let's also see if we can... There we go. Oh, fuck. That was close. Oh, right in the face. Okay. Son of a... If they could just absolutely please stop throwing hunks of concrete at me. And where did my weapon go?
Snake, talk to me.
I'm going to look up and just see if there is a quicker way to defeat these guys, because I vaguely recall there's some kind of strategy other than just backing away and constantly firing at them. I'm going to Chrome tab that open with YouTube, and the last thing people want to hear is the first fraction of a second of a Fatboy Slim concert. History, all those tabs. Can't really see the... I just got a good look at that the emoji, the emotes, or whatever it is you want to call them. Okay. We want Code Talker. So we ignored the infection. I already knew that. Okay, so the roof apparently. That's one way. So there's 4 of them. Best to use a sniper rifle and quiet. Pinkish energy bar instead of a red one. Yep, I think I've got it. My days, we call them GIFs. Oops. I suppose I should actually open the game again, eh? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want me a picture of a goddamn hot dog. It's the terror. I'm a part of a Facebook group called a group where we pretend to be baby boomers, and it's just full of some of the best content out there of people pretending to be, the good old fashioned racist uncle, or the grandparent who leaves the Gladys died, her funeral is tomorrow, with the laughing emoji background, and stuff like that. It's quite good. And there's two members that are feuding in there, shit talking each other, saying one hasn't been to church in weeks, and the other one's grandson was caught by the police behind the Denny's down the street, and it's it's a great group. So I think if we go up here, this looks about right.
Please select a deployment point.
Okay. So let's go for quiet. Let's go supply drop of weapons.
Reporting area of operations.
You and he were buddies, weren't you?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please supplies requested.
Okay.
Supply drop complete.
I don't know why we brought quiet in, because she's not even here yet. I was going to say, why'd we bring her in if she's not going to do anything? But no, she's on her way.
Buddy has arrived at site. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map
There you go. This is going to make things a little bit easier. I don't normally like to
enemy presence detected. The map has
switch out buddies in middle of a mission, but
analysis complete.
because we've got quiet with the sniper rifle, the tranquilizer sniper rifle, not the quiet with the quiet with the kill one. Okay, it's one, two. Whoop. Oh, fucking shits me when that happens. Still don't know what causes it. Never did this on my old computer. Whoops. Oh. There's a nosedive. Okay. Well, actually, can I just go? Oh, well, fuck you then. Ah. Did that actually blow up, or what did it do? Yeah, it did, but there's nothing nearby, so kind of what was the point?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh! so there's one. And there's the other one. Okay. Oh! Shit. This ain't the sort of thing we can just leave quiet to take care of, is it?
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated.
Whoop. Damn it. Run. Okay. So we almost got... There goes the armor. Okay. Go down for a second. Ugh. Fuck. Run. How much more powerful is that going to be? Don't fucking disappear while you're trying to... Whoop. Keep getting hit. Shit. Snake has had a few good falls off the roof. Surprised they didn't cast him in whichever jackass film. Oh, I'm Solid Snake and this is falling off a roof. Fucking... Where's... Crap. I was hoping to avoid both of those, but... Oh, I gotta watch out, because there goes me. Oh. Glad when the stomachache goes away. I was hoping to get a shot in before. Before getting hit. Well, at least Quiet's doing something. I guess that's the best we can hope for. If only I had access to some, slash if only it was legal in Victoria. Oh, hello. How did you... I didn't think they could get up here. The game guide lied to me.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated.
Where was theirs, old mate? One with the... Whoop. Oh. Yeah, as much as I thought Dan Andrews was a rather forward-thinking person. Yeah. He's not forward-thinking enough to let us smoke weed every day. This fight just fucking takes forever. Oops. Haha. Maybe we should just go for the standard old. Oh, should run whenever I know that one of them's coming. Shit. Oh, and straight off the edge too. Climb back up. Run before it explodes. Nope.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, fuck. Well, they can't get up onto the roof as often. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna need to call in a supply... Oops. A supply drop.
Please for supplies requested.
And not get blown up. Shit. Good one, dickhead.
Supply drop complete.
The hell? Oh, it's the shadow from the There we go. Shadow from the balloon. Whoop.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Well, at least we've got 3 of them mostly dead. At least Quiet's doing... She's not really helping because she's tranking while I'm aiming to kill. But Whoops. Yeah, that was coming, but okay, so one's almost out. Just need you to stand fucking still. Well, I've still got... Okay. So one's still got a shield. Still got the armor on. Okay. There goes one. We can see all it did the quiet, all the good the quiet did.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Aye. Asshole. Do they temporarily get their shield back, or if I just not reload? One more hit.
Enemy presence detected.
There goes the second one. You thought the skulls would have gone after Code Talker. Maybe they get their armor back, at least temporarily. Hey there, Fallout. Yep, just in time to see the fight with the skulls. My most hated of all the fights in this game, because it distracts from time that could be spent extracting half the continent's population back to Mother Base. Oh, absolutely spiked. Oh, okay, I better watch out. Just hope that they don't send up another spike. Oh, okay. Good. Absolute pains in the ass, these things. Yeah, my tactic so far has just been stand on the roof where they rarely jump up and just attack them as they come. Occasionally reloading via Fulton drops. Taking the coward's way out. Speaking of Fulton drops, it's just about time for another one. So let's get that.
Please select a drop point.
That done.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Okay. So there goes the armor. Good. Precious supplies. Oh, and they got their fucking armor back. Oops. There's me night visions. Oh, I hate having to reload. Well, I hate forgetting that I haven't reloaded. "40 hits. I don't know anyone who can take 40 bullets and keep on ticking. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot that there are other weapons floating around. That's a good idea. Well, let's go suss one out. There's a couple over by the main entrance to the airport, over here. Unless, of course, I've extracted them all. Which I don't think so. Nope. There's one. That's what we're after.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated.
Come on. For you to actually get shot by me, you need to actually be over here. Not just wandering around wondering where the fuck I went.
Presence detected. Your map has been updated.
Oh yeah, Deerwalker as well. Yeah. I went with Quiet. Midway through. Oh, it's freezing. Fuck. Yeah, went with Quiet, but kind of forgot that I gave her a trank. Gave her trank rounds rather than the regular bullets, so she's been somewhat useless. Oh, fucking look at that! Holy shit! Thank you for the tip. Holy shit, that just made short work of him.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been
God.
updated.
Ah, holy hell. Well. Take that with me. Yeah, that's what I get for trusting the first result on Google. Good God.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
While we're here, might as well.
Enemy presence detected. Your map
Oops.
has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Good, cause I'm not done yet.
Enemy presence detected. Support helicopter has arrived.
No, don't climb up there, Snake. You got that right. I thought, oh yeah, they're going to be effective. But I didn't realise they were going to be that effective. Like, Jesus. Alright, let's get Code Talker onto the plane. Where we go? we can certainly go ahead and catch us some dudes before we...
You gotta extract him.
That's a pretty stupid question, because if they've got a pulse... They had a pulse... Yeah, well, if they have a pulse, then yes, they are.
To us.
Come with me. How'd she do that? I don't think I would have been able to... probably would have been able to hit him, but would have
Two. Roger that.
would have been a bit of a pain, because they do like to leap around, and bullets are well, they're not instant hit, but
Rest to us.
they're much quicker than a mortar. Need all the resources I can get, because there's a few
You gotta extract him.
plant expansions that I've wanted to do, but I don't have the fire or the fuel resources to do it. I don't... hate when Snake climbs up, even though you... I guess it's when you're running and you hold down... triangle. Whatever. Yeah, okay, I didn't realise they had sort of different personalities of sorts. So many little bits and pieces to this game that kind of don't realise or kind of forget about.
Get in, boss.
It really is one of my favourite Metal Gear games. Like, it, story-wise, it's... yeah. It's not the swan song that the series deserved to be, but it's still really, really fun, because big open world that you can just run around and do whatever.
At least you made it out in one piece.
Oh yeah, that fills me with confidence there. C. 45 hits, 46%, no retries. I don't get how we do perfect stealth, no kills, but yeah, and the fact that there's multiple ways to do things. Like, as Morecats pointed out in some clips that he posted in the Discord, you can take out Quiet with Fulton drops. If you aim it correctly, they whack her in the head and take off half of her stamina. You can very easily knock her out if you manage to get 2 successful knocks in the head. So there's more than one way to finish a mission. Though my preferred way is usually going in, extracting everybody, and then just having free reign of the facility. Go ahead and check out everything, pick up all the materials and posters and tapes and that sort of fun stuff. I haven't sat down and watched a 100% run of this game yet, but I'd be interested to, because I think 100% involves getting S rank and everything. I think. Not sure, but worth watching one day. I've got a couple of spare dozen hours to spare. How many have I put in here so far? 178 hours I've put into this game. Most of it in this in my first run through, which was a couple of years ago, and then a bunch this time around. So.
That he retains control of. 'Cause 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 he retains control of.
not like hawking small arms to militias.
Yeah, I'm just not that good.
Plans to avoid detection.
Um, as much as I
Exporting
try to not
minerals
get caught,
containing tiny amounts of
they've been
uranium,
this
a form of metallic archaea.
fucking hair.
Once on
There's been a
site,
few
metallic archaea
very close calls or
rich in
alerts
uranium.
or
Organize it. Load it onto all
too many times I've tried to
machines.
shoot somebody and run out of ammo or pull out of suppressor and had to
terrorist cell can become a nuclear power.
call in supplies and stuff like that.
So that's why they needed Huey.
A nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes.
250. That's not bad.
Deterrence.
I've got
Sides.
So that's why.
I wonder how many hours I put into other games.
Yes.
Um,
Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator.
some of my more played
Fail safe only he controls.
games I can't.
Any
That's
such
15
weapon
hours.
can be deactivated whenever he chooses.
I have put 424 hours into Skyrim,
Their intent
which
to
is
use it.
nothing,
Nukes.
according to some
Controlled
people.
by a man, not a computer.
139 hours into Fallout 3.
Conventional nukes lose all value. Military and economic.
120 hours into Gary's mod.
Two superpowers become powerless.
There's a few games that I thought I would have had more hours in, but I haven't. Mirror's Edge, only played, I can't see that, 72 hours of Mirror's Edge. Yeah, thought I'd have far more hours in some of these games than what I do. Starbound. How many hours I've put into Starbound? 228 hours into Starbound, so it's 3K Skyrim. Jesus Christ.
The R&D and medical
Yeah.
labs have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research, the Parasite suit. Apparently, it can recreate some of the Skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're going to need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
All right. So there was some merit to putting him down. Oh well. Well, we got some S-rank soldiers. That's not bad. Yeah, like I didn't think I'd like Skyrim as much as I did. A mate was telling me for years and years, oh, you should really play Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls, greatest games, greatest games. And I looked at him and went, the first-person RPGs, like, not really my thing. And he was getting so hyped about Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim, gotta play. Oh, yeah. And eventually I thought, you know what, I'll get it. It was like $60 or something. You have to keep doing it. Yeah, it's not just one-off. Yeah, well, that sucks. Never actually wore the suit, so I don't know. But, yeah. He sat there and he just ranted and raved, so I ended up buying it. I think it was on sale one day for, I think it was $60 or $50 at the time. I played it for a little bit and went, this is alright. Yeah, I can... It's a bit... Yeah, I don't know, I'll see how I go. And ended up, yeah, sinking 300 hours into it. I'd spend literally all day playing it. It was just so good. And Fallout 4 is the same. I'm the same. I've got it. I enjoyed it, but I never finished it. Whereas Fallout 3, I've played through and I absolutely loved the shit out of that game. But New Vegas, I couldn't get into New Vegas. I've got some of the other Far Cries. I might have one for Xbox, I'm not sure. I've definitely got one of them for Steam. Have a look in Steam and see what I have. Far Cry. I've got Far Cry 3. The games are fairly cheap. Because I think everyone's got them, and you can easily pick them up for, you know, Xbox 360 or Xbox One. Like Xbox One games, there's no resale value in them. I've got a copy of Fallout 4 that I'm trying to flog off on Marketplace. Phrasing. But even at $10, nobody wants it. I'd have to go 5 or just give it away for free.
What's your opinion?
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation.
Hey, trolley ride.
Casualty list.
I suppose one of these days I'll get around to playing the games. The little that I did play of Far Cry 3 I enjoyed. It was a bit like, I guess, Metal Gear Solid 5, where there was some sneaking around to be done and a big island for you to explore and stuff like that. Bit of like Metal Gear Solid 5 and Grand Theft Auto. Vehicles and stuff like that.
Introduced to a sample of the parasite. The parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation.
Sure this is safe, Doctor? Oh, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I do have these pliers. Yep, yeah, I put a good chunk of hours into Saints Row the Third. I've got Saints Row 4, but I haven't played 90 hours of Saints Row, finished it completely, and I have played 3.5 hours of the original Saints Row, but I think most of that time might have been the game paused.
But everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform.
Hey, you pissed off the other day and you missed out on the end of the challenge that you set me. The
Pay for this.
where I had to complete a mission without using any guns. Managed to extract the entire mining facility. I like to think that this is one of the good qualities of my channel, is that you wander into a conversation halfway and you're like, what the fuck am I just listening to? But yeah, I finished the mission without using any guns. Did it with a combination of Fultons and
Again with the truth serum.
Fultons and magazines to distract guards.
Titanium. All the way to the femur.
But yeah, I like Saints Row was a good game. Well, that was an arsehole move. He needs those to see. Jerk.
Metallic archaea.
It was like a really, really absurd
What?
Grand Theft Auto.
I have to know before his plan is
Well, that is it as well.
Final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile control,
Yeah, it was
nuclear weapon,
like a really absurd game, just over the top, and I loved it for that.
the Cold War
I don't
returns to life.
remember the story of 4. There's something about someone being the president, but I played the first mission and went, well, I should probably play 3 again to remember what was going on like what the story was all about. Then once I'm done with that, then I'll play 4. But I never did. I played a little bit through 3 again and went, yeah, this is good. I'm going to move on to something else. Yeah, GTA 5 is another game that I put a lot of hours into on the PS3. I got it at launch, and while I've played a fraction of an hour online, I've played the main story. I think I played it through twice. And it was very enjoyable. Trevor is still my favourite out of all the characters. Like, just chaotic evil. Just, yeah. It's like the Joker. That's his glasses. Like, I don't know, isn't that something Geneva Convention, something? Well, these guys probably don't.
Okay, B0. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers.
Yeah, they pulled that off really well, that 3 characters thing.
I have no idea how he's controlling it.
Especially when you have to switch between them during missions. I love that the first real introduction you get to Trevor, he stomps a guy to death, prepositions a guy for sex, and then runs off and blows up a meth lab run by some hillbillies. Like, he's yeah, he definitely is one of my favorite characters. And the next athon after this is going to be the next athon after this is going to be Grand Theft Auto. So yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was his first mission. Yeah, at the trailer park.
Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites.
Yeah, it's been decades since I played Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. Not, well, probably a decade ago that I played 3. I think I played 4 a little more recently, and 5 I play every now and again recently. Just debating whether I do all the add-on missions, like the I don't know whether I've got it. Grand Theft Auto London. Let's see what I've got. So I've got Auto 2, 3, 4 the complete edition, San Andreas 5, Vice City in my Steam account. So to be continued. Yeah, like, morally he's the worst character. Well, his morals are a bit murky. Oh yeah, shit, whatever his name was, can't remember. Yeah, I think he's morally on the right path, but he's just psychotic. Like in the way that he treats can't remember his first name, Madrazo, when he kidnapped Madrazo's wife and ended up, treating her really, really well. I mean, it was because he was in love with her, but at the same time, he treated her right. I've got both Red Dead games, and I've played a little bit of the first one, but I haven't actually played the second one. And it's kind of, a glaring omission in my game playing everything, because I mean, they're great games.
Please specify a project.
Okay, so do we have? We do, and it has non-lethal and it has suppressor. Exactly what I want. I haven't heard people complain about that, but how can we not put people on security team? It's weird. It's
Ignition.
yeah, one that I still haven't played. Absolutely. Yeah, you were good for like 2 seconds, quiet. Off you go. Need DD. I don't think I got the specialist yet. No. But I'm sure it's a side mission I'll get somewhere. What underrated game is that? Because I'd probably agree with you on that if I've played it. Which the games I've played and the movies that I've watched, when I tell people what I haven't played, they almost get offended by it. They, you tell them, I've never actually seen, well, up until a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago, I hadn't seen Predator. And I tell people, like, you haven't seen Predator? Like, oh, holy shit, it's a good movie. Oh, how could you not? Oh, and they're just, rant and rave. Oh, you should be watching this movie, and this is a great movie as well. Like, yeah, I've never seen that one either. And yeah, okay. I can't remember if I played Modern Warfare 2 or whether I played World War 2. It's yeah, I haven't played. I've played it a handful of Call of Duty games, but not all that many. I absolutely loved the wormhole in this game because they just disappear through the hole and that's it. No balloons to worry about, no nothing. So fuck, we should have equipped a rocket launcher for this. Oh well. I've got a modded Xbox 360. It's got a optical drive emulator in it. Paid it was a decent price back in the day for the Xbox. And then I got it modded down in Melbourne one day when I was down there, and I think I took it to Osmod Chips. Got it done, and I played a few of the Call of Duty games on there, and they were good shooters. They were fun, but they weren't really my thing. I think it was just, if you want to shoot lots of cool guns and stuff like that. Oh, this freezing bugs me. Yeah, I do like that the sandstorms don't inhibit the wormholes. So good, because when you get the weather modification, you can just call in a sandstorm, run around, knock everyone out, and then just wormhole them out. And nobody's any the wiser.
Soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, I think they just exterminate the men who work with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Better weapon, but no. I suppose I'm going to need to get out my rocket launcher. Which, goddamn it, I should have done that
Please select supplies
earlier.
requested.
I think the only World War related game that I
Supply drop complete.
remember playing was Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Way back when I was in high school. That's going on a couple of years now. And his mates and I would jump into we'd sneak our way into the computer room during our study periods, and we'd sit there and we'd just play Medal of Honor all day. It's quite good. Yeah. Good boy. Absolute bestest boy. I know a lot of guns do, but I don't know if every gun does. Certainly is a non-lethal rocket launcher, which is a bit of a oxymoron. But okay, well, I've got one now, so that's alright. You gotta do like the non-lethal rocket launcher, because if you shoot someone direct with it, they get flattened out. But if you or if you just miss them, they get put to sleep anyway with gas.
I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus. Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you.
Aurora Borealis.
Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it, that I've always been your ally.
Yeah, sure, Huey.
I'll be focused on coordinating backup here at Mother Base. The chain of command is still in place.
Whoops.
If you have orders, give them through Miller as usual. Skullface is in OKB-0. Start by making contact with him. The facility itself is under the control of XOF, Cypher Strike Force. We have no hard data on their force strength, so your judgment in the field will be key. Boss, we're finally here. Find Skullface and take everything from him.
Durga Puja. Never heard of that festival. What's that? What religion's that? Not a religious man myself, so for me to say I know nothing about religion should not come as a shock.
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
But shit, yeah, sandwich with cheese.
Boss,
Oh.
get down. The enemy sniper.
Detected.
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak
Right.
past enemies.
There you are.
Occupy the facility.
Analysis.
Skullface must be close.
Analysis complete.
Christ. Now let's go up this way. What's me? Yeah, maybe I should have stuck with the suppressed sniper.
Analysis complete.
Okay, Hindu. Yeah, nice. I was trying to put the language.
Analysis complete.
I'll work out, because at first I thought, oh well, the J's, yeah. Because I was also trying to work out if it was I don't know, like a. I remember this mission vaguely. No, like a Mexican, Spanish kind of holiday, religious holiday sort of thing, but no, Oop, get down. God damn it. Turn on me things I can actually see. There we go.
Development complete.
Let's... Oh, what do you reckon I can...
He's coming too. Roger that. CP, this is Zulu 10. A balloon just pulled a friendly into the air. We likely have an intruder.
Okay,
Please advise. Over.
so we got...
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and find the intruder. Out.
Okay, so there's one out. There's two out.
Development complete.
Now, absolutely don't be offended if I get the language wrong. Punjab? I'm an Australian, so I know a couple of Indian people, but oh, God damn it!
CP, this is Zulu 2. Someone was looking into here. Please advise. Over.
Please advise, don't do anything.
CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
There we go. Yoink! Okay. Indeed.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah, I was friends with someone many years ago from, right, okay. Ah,
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
yeah. But I certainly didn't know. Well, the more you know.
You gotta extract him.
Oh, oh, come on. Did I leave one? No, I didn't. That's alright. Come on, don't get caught. Oh, oh, crap. There goes me. Oh. We wasted too many bullets. Let's go for...
Plant, please select a drop point.
Fuck.
Supplies requested.
Son of a bitch.
Supply drop complete.
Well, keep forgetting that I've got this. No, you're not. Nobody's under attack. It's all just in your head.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. There we go. Now we're back. Haven't been accused of much in my life, but aimbotting is one of them. He must not have watched much of my stream because I can't shoot to save myself.
Analysis extraction analysis
9 soldiers.
Analysis complete.
Okay.
Analysis
Dude there.
complete.
And give DD a pat. Because absolute good boy.
Good work. 2 more gates to go. Still quiet at the silo. No sign of Skullface or his Goliath.
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Is that something I can... Yes, I can extract that tank. I've been on Twitch for, well, since December last year, and I still don't really know what the term POG means. I've heard people use it.
You gonna extract him?
There we go. I think it just means like
Analysis.
functional equivalent of good game. Oh, he fucking got a helmet. He's got one too. Don't wake him. I worked hard to put that man to sleep. Fuck.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Here we go. Suppose I should also mark the helicopter, because
Marker placed.
there we go.
CP, this is Delta 4. Something worth looking into here. Please advise. Over.
Understood.
Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
There will be no rising and there will be no shining. Thank you. Oops, better go take out this guy too. Because otherwise... Oh, what? It's a shot to the neck. How is that not? There. Jeez. Stun man.
Clouds approaching.
That's why you need to put him down for a nap. Okay.
Please select a drop point.
back here.
Supplies requested.
Seriously?
Supply drop complete.
I put him down. Like, I'm not even kidding. Well, you guys saw me.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
There you go, yeah. Certainly did not know that. As I said, you know, Australia has a pretty good Indian population, but I only know a handful of Indian people in real life. One was a guy, he used to actually live in India. I met him on the internet years and years ago, and he moved to Australia, and we actually caught up. So he was the first person that I'd ever met. Well, no, that's a lie. Absolutely a lie, because the first person I ever met from the internet was my wife. She flew over from the United States and to come and visit. And there we go. Oh, fire teams, this is CP. Wow. But he was the here comes the dude. God, piece of shit.
Analysis complete.
Fuck. No, not the light. Extract. There we go. That's another show. I've watched a handful of episodes, but I haven't watched all the way through. People always tell me that I need to. Okay. Behind a wall. But yeah, I've second person ever I met online was mate from, I don't remember where he lived, but he who's sticking to him? He's the only one there. He moved to Melbourne, and I got to, he called me up one day and he said, he messaged me and said, I'm in Melbourne, can we catch up? And like, shit, what, wait, what, really? It's like, yeah, I'm living here now. And I'm like, shit, well, okay, yeah, let's catch up. So he drove down from Melbourne and we met in the car park of a Macca's. And then we went to the local shopping centre and had a bit of a wander around, had a chat. He's still living in Australia, I believe, and I think he's now an SES volunteer, which is a state emergency services. So if there's ever a storm and people's roofs get damaged, then he's on site to put up tarps and stuff like that. So he's there we go. At least get some of the heat off of us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Where's that got a... Oh, because he's actually actively using it. Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh! God damn!
Boss, come in. Boss?
No man can take a few shotgun shells like that. Jeez. Wonder how much quicker this game would load if I put it on the SSD instead. Yeah.
Good work. 2 more gates to go.
The way they
Still quiet at the
The way they handle certain scenarios in this game is just laughable.
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
There we go.
He's coming too.
Ah, right, so we didn't actually mark the... Oh, hello, there's a sniper there. Okay. Let's go through and... What can we take out? Oh, really? Damn, I was hoping to catch those guys as well. The lightning strike.
Has occupied the facility.
Come on, place marker. There we go.
Caution.
Um,
Storm approaching.
CQC didn't work immediately. Well, that's what I couldn't explain as well. When I had one of these guys, don't wake him up. Okay, there goes another one. There ain't no man down. Man down is just a myth. Oh, really? Bastards. Such an extremely error. Immediately, yeah, right. There we go. Well, we've got 70% chance of extraction, so we might as well extract. Yeah, okay, that's definitely weird because one of these guys that I shot,
Clouds approaching.
definitely shot, I put him down with a tranquilizer and he woke up shortly after. And I don't know
He's coming too. Roger that.
what the go with that was.
Extraction failed.
Extraction failed.
Extraction failed.
Oh, look at failed extractions. I need to get some more supplies.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Come on. Oh, fuck. That's a very bright white light.
Analysis complete.
Okay. This is going to end badly for us if we don't. Sure, you can investigate. Come on, we just need that little bit of extra battery. Ah, nice. That's exactly what we're after. With how effective the stun arm is at this level, it's surprising that it doesn't restrict your mission completion rank to like A or lower, because like seriously, it takes out numerous enemies in one fell swoop. Where's the other one? There. Yeah, that's a possibility as well. It's gives you an alert, pretty much an alert status. Which I kind of hope to avoid, but you're gonna extract him, you're gonna extract him, you're gonna extract him. Mother Base is absolutely chockers. Just cram-packed full of people. So, yeah, we're gonna extract him. I wonder where that guy came from. Oh. Okay. Let's take out this guy here. Night night. Okay. Resource containers. What I might do is extract these and go running back through the gate again, so that we hit a checkpoint. But yeah, absolutely they need to get a hearing test and an eye test. About 40 meters is the sweet spot, the cutoff spot for kind of when they can see you and when they... Here we go. Checkpoint. 14 soldiers, a tank, a walker gear, 2 mortars. Nice. Get that out of the way. Yeah, about 40 meters ish is when you can usually get in a decent headshot, and also when they can't really see you. It would be nice if the lightning strike also took out enemies. Enemy helicopters, rather.
Alright, you're through the second gate. Only one gate left. From here on in, you're in the enemy's headquarters.
Something's wrong. But it has to be here.
Yeah, I really wish you could turn off the medicinal plant or the wild animal discovery things, because they're not really all that useful. Like if you... Maybe the plants are, but you can usually just get your plants by sending people out on missions. And animals, unless you're going for a animal completion thing, then it's not particularly useful to know. Like, maybe the jackals who attack you, but not sure. Yeah, what we should definitely have done is called for
Please have supplies requested.
a supply drop. Make sure we've got a clear view to the sky.
Supply drop complete.
Yeah, I always did enjoy that. The pimp slapped it into the next dimension. Oh, I'm hoping this stomachache goes away tomorrow. One of my colleagues' birthdays tomorrow. We're having cake. Oh. Up and close. It's a tank. Okay, what's he got? Is that a helmet or is that just a beanie? Quit moving your head, you Darrow. There we go. Okay. Where's this guy coming from? Take him out. I think we might have to take out the gunship. Come on, turn green. Good. Okay, so he has got a... Ah. Oh. Yeah, and that's the thing. You would expect that... There we go. You would expect that like a trank dart would have, I would imagine, like feathers to stabilize it. It would have a needle. It would have a lot of things in it in order to facilitate the injection. So how do they not feel it? Or how do they feel it but not really care about it? And how do they not feel something sticking out of their neck? It's very odd. There we go. Understood. Yoink! Okay. Oops, no, we don't want to drop him just yet. Because we're not out from undercover. That's probably going to be a bad move. Nope, good. Okay, let's try this. Here we go. Good stuff. So we got that out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I certainly don't understand how any of this happens in the game. And how, like, they hear multiple clangs. Holy fuck. Okay. Who? These guys. Damn. Jesus. Well, we might leave it here for the evening because it's just about 11:30. Oh, and I should really get to bed. Go ahead and turn my electric blanket on so at least I have a nice warmish bed to get into. See if that helps with me aches. Hoping so. David's electric blanket. Okay. So let's go and have a look and see if there's anyone streaming that we can raid. Stop by for a few minutes and say hello to them. Let's go into my dashboard and let's go into my Twitch. Mute my desktop audio for a second so I don't get crossfeed. Who's streaming? Well, if we wanted to watch some Far Cry 6, then let's go raid someone who's doing some Far Cry 6. Be interested to see how the game looks and plays because I've heard some good things about it, but yeah, as I said, I've only played number 3 and I've only played that for a little bit, so let's do that. Start raid. Is that start? Okay, yep, that's starting. Cool. So, so thanks to everyone who stopped by, followed, donated, subscribed, joined the Discord, bought merch, subscribed on YouTube, gave advice, all of that good shit. You guys should know the drill by now. I very much appreciate it. So let's go and raid Darth Virus 117, who's playing Far Cry 6. Let's go have a look. So thanks again, everyone.